MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball next. Yu Darvish gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-handed hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
So striding forward now, Cannon Slugger, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Matt, we won't see a whole lot of arguing with Jerry. Jerry misses a pitch, he'll tell you, I missed it. What? And if you turn around and you ask him, Jerry, how far off the plate was that? He'll say, Hall of Fame pitch, HR, Hall of Fame. So, Jerry, you got my respect, man. I love him. And the players love him, and so do the pitchers.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzaro looks up, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Ready for another chance. Cannon Slugger. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Cannon Slugger. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Digging in and looking for more, Cannon Slugger, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Ready for another shot now. Cannon Slugger. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First offering on its way. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-5 tonight. The Kansas City Royals get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Seth Maness gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Tyler Clippard records the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Luis Severino will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the last 3 outings, he's allowed a lot of base runners, and all you got to do is look at his whip. It's over 1-4. When you have that, you're going to have a tough outing. He's got to get that number down and keep the traffic off the bases.
Into the box now, Cannon Slugger. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Line drive to center field. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Go down 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Cannon Slugger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. Solo shot here to left. 29 home runs for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Digging in and looking for more, Cannon Slugger comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes this the other way to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Cannon Slugger.
Cannon Slugger.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. On the move is Betts. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A 4-1. Friday night baseball from the K, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Ready now, Cannon Slugger. And he begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. It's over the batter's eye and onto the grassy area in center. My goodness, a huge home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and even 30 home runs on the year. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Now that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season, and as Show Track tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure.
Now batting, Cannon Slugger.
First baseman, Cannon Slugger.
Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1.
This is an interesting matchup, Matt. These are two of the best players in the league. You got a possible MVP candidate in the hitter and a possible Cy Young Award winner in the pitcher. What a matchup.
This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he stepping in and ready for another shot, Cannon Slugger. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Geyer going back on it, gone to lead off the inning.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Digging in and looking for more, Cannon Slugger. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight.
Well, baseball is a